Hi, folks. My name is Greg Turner, the radiology coach. My job is to demystify the enigmatic world of X-rays. In today's environment, where fear plays a major role in forming opinions of things unknown, radiation exposure has emerged as a pseudo-dark byproduct of medical treatments. Patients hesitantly agree to undergo radiographic procedures in hopes that no ancillary harm will come to them. As stated in many of our previous videos, medical radiography, although very safe and often unnecessarily marginalized as risky, are quite safe. In fact, outside of accidents that have occurred as a result of failed protocols or user errors, there are no reported incidences of standard X-rays causing injury or fatalities in modern medicine. That being said, in the event that a radiographer or healthcare worker accidentally administers an inordinate amount of X-rays to a patient, subjugating them to possible side effects, then monitoring agencies and physicists are obligated to document the event and to submit a report to the FDA and state regulatory agencies. These agencies, in turn, archive the event for future reference. These archives are managed under the National Center for Food and Protection Defense. Documentation and archives have existed since 1896, since a medical doctor in Chicago, Illinois, overexposed a patient who had a fractured ankle. To the doctor's defense, X-rays had only been discovered the year before, and the dangers of the new application had not yet been fully appreciated. Nonetheless, the patient ultimately lost his leg. He sued the physician and was awarded $10,000. The global chronology of incidences of chemical, biological, radioactive, and nuclear attacks not only includes medical radiographic incidences, but it also includes nuclear disasters and attacks, nuclear meltdowns, chemical warfare, and the like. It is used as a reference for research and prevention. But as to X-ray applications, the report does not simply document sentinel events, but also includes overexposure where there haven't been apparent side effects or harm, but they are included as a record of incident. Most radiologic incidences are industrial or related to a reactor, but some reveal episodes that are more minor within the medical field. In 1960, two healthcare patients in rural Lockport, New York, were accidentally exposed to over 1,000 rads and experienced minor injuries as a result. The following year, in Plymouth, United Kingdom, 11 patients were over-radiated in their X-ray departments and experienced similar non-lethal injuries. Over the next 25 years, several more incidences were reported in Russia, Scotland, India, France, and Germany. Aside from these radiographic injuries, there have also been some injuries reported in the U.S. and abroad regarding the handling of nuclear materials within the radiology spectrum. The last significant purely radiographic report was that of a 2011 incident when a radiography trainee removed a radiographic camera from its mount and received burns as a result. Some suspect that these were heat burns, not radiation burns. Prior to that, a CT technologist in California accidentally overexposed a 23-month child, mistakenly thinking that the X-ray unit wasn't working. It should be encouraged that there are watchdogs that keep up with this information, but it should also keep radiology workers on their toes, understanding fully that they could go down in history on this dubious list of radiographic incidences. If you want to read more about these episodes and events, you can go to www.johnstonarchive.net and search for the nuclear rad events. That concludes this episode of Why You Could Be Famous If You Over-Radiate Someone. If you like this presentation, please select the subscribe button below this video. You can also tap the bell next to it so that we'll notify you when other great videos have posted. My name is Greg Turner, and I'm the radiology coach. And remember, mark my word and mark your films.